but I know they were seeded to play each other potentially to make it out of losers. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that he's going to be playing up against Lima right now. I don't know what character Switch plays in this game.
I would hope Wolf, honestly.
You would think, but he's very, very different from his PM iteration.
I know he is, but I hope so. Because Wolf is sick and Switch is sick. And boy, you weren't kidding when you said he's PM Mango, huh?
Yeah.
He's really leaning into that.
No, he's going the Piichu, which I appreciate, allowing him to go for the aggressive playstyle that he likes. He can sit back and shoot lasers effectively with the Thunder Jolt or go in and get big combo damage. He's got the Fundies tag?
Fundies? Yo, shoutouts to Keith Hernandez.
Yeah. Here we go. So we're going to see how well he does against Bayonetta, a character who kind of breaks a lot of conventions of Smash fundamentals a lot of the times.
Yeah, no, definitely flips the script on the way that you play the game because a lot of her moves are just pretty much unchallengeable. All right. A good start for Switch so far. I'm wondering just about those Fundies. How much of that will carry over into this game against a world-class talent like Lima? Will he be able to apply that to this strong Piichu? Well, going off deep against Lima, you know.
Yeah. I like that he was challenging the recovery to try to go for that spike. A lot of Bayonetta's hitboxes on the recovery are a little bit weaker. Ooh, but he's got to watch out for that witch time, something that's definitely not normal in a Smash game normally.
No. Love using the Nair right there to cover the ledge, not doing any self-damage. And wow, the sliding forward tilt.
Catching Lima poking above the ledge. Bayonetta doesn't snap to the ledge very well, so that hitbox absolutely going to be vital.
Okay, Lima right back to taking center stage. Shielding actually in the midst of that witch time. Even if Lima had reacted, wouldn't have had much to do about it.
There we go. That, oh no, able to air dodge through.
Stale witch time, man.
Absolutely. A lot less potent in this game than it's ever been.
Ooh, Witch Twist going to cover that whole recovery. Piichu's quick attack does not have any hitboxes.
There we go. This Switch has been shielding after these witch times, so this time Lima going for the forward throw.
You know, nice. Finally getting clipped by that backer, but honestly, the way that Switch has been, you know, playing against Lima's Bayo, I think that he does actually have a pretty good understanding of this character. There are a couple of things that are tripping him up, like, you know, not being able to press buttons all the time, but aside from that, I think he does actually have a pretty good idea of what he's doing here.
I think the witch time is the biggest thing that's catching him off guard. That down air definitely was something he didn't expect, killing him so early. But of course,
80.
I mean, it's Piichu, though. That's
I know.
normal.
I know it's Piichu, but still.
That's Piichu living for a lot longer than normal, living to 80.
It's just shocking to see that against Bayonetta, who has trouble killing
folks,
sometimes.
Piichu at 57, living on borrowed time right now.
I hate that you're not wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, very campy playstyle here from Lima. Air dodge back to the ledge. Wow, the use of the up air.
Got to be really careful to play around that forward tilt of the ledge. It's got such a long-lasting hitbox, and geez, he is playing Marvel.
He really is, dude. I love seeing Lima just go absolutely crazy with the double jumps and the ABKs and whatnot at the ledge and just saying, hey, I dare you to come try to challenge this.
Down air out of shield, going to put Switch high in the air. Just slowly walking away. Up throw into the thunder, but the platform getting in the way.
Seeing that nair there from Switch, he's actually low profiles it just by standing that back air, but Lima able to turn around and get that forward throw off the side. Kill throw anyways, and Piichu very light.
Still, phenomenal first stock. He just, after Lima sat back and decided to play in his space, wasn't able to find as many hits, playing a lot more defensive.
I think that defensive playstyle is definitely going to break apart an aggressive Piichu like Switch. I think all he's really got to do is, you know, convince himself to not throw out a bunch of hitboxes, right? Because otherwise he's going to be doing way more damage to himself long term, or at the very least, you know, just start using the up air and the nair a lot.
Going to be going back to Pokemon Stadium 2, perhaps? Maybe focusing more on his player adaptations than anything?
I think with the right adjustment, that could absolutely work out, but Town and City giving himself a little bit of extra time to live.
Yeah, slightly bigger blast zones, and Piichu still blasting you off the side, but going for the Peach as the counter pick on this stage, which I don't blame him. being able to get those much earlier consistent kills. One thing that Bayonetta has struggled with is finding those killing blows in this game. So against a character like Piichu, you're kind of nullifying one of his bigger weaknesses. Whereas Peach Fair at the ledge is going to kill this character at very low percents.
Yeah, extremely low. I mean, I'm talking like now kill percents.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I like that some players are subscribing to Town and City as the new Melee Dreamland, where you're like, if you play a small character, a light character, you go to Town and City and you can get actually significantly longer stocks. That forward air would have killed, by the way, with no doubt.
There we go. Setting up a lot of nairs where I feel like he could be setting up forward airs. In my experience watching Void a lot more, he's been not focusing as much on the nair from Piichu because it doesn't get you much percent and it doesn't get you as much position until much higher percents, where forward air, you might take a little bit of damage yourself, but sets up better positions.
Forward air and the back air both. Oh my gosh, Switch going so deep. Love seeing that, but gotta now find a way to get back on stage. She's going to have to just keep repeating the process if Lima keeps going off, but does read the roll on and get that first stock.
Yeah, with that forward smash, killing at -10.
Who made that tweet?
God, you asking the wrong
I think that was Seagull Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Seagull Joe plays Wolf. That makes sense.
Yes. Definitely would kill you at any percent.
Okay, goes for the down throw, sets up into the up air, tries to get more, and ended up going for a weird buffered air dodge there.
Okay, good high recovery. How's he going to set up this ledge trap? Tries to use back air, maybe to set up some lightning loops.
There we go. Up tilt in the up air, not going to get too much. He is at a scary percent, dying across the stage from the forward air.
Like we said, a problem if he continues to just keep pressing buttons in front of Lima, who is all too content to sit back and play a defensive playstyle. But man, if Lima isn't making that work, then I don't know what works, because 2-stock lead in both games, and just running to the corner and letting Switch press buttons, barely missing a big conversion there.
There we go, and there we go, pulling out the Toad again against this. Again, putting on so much shield damage.
Piichu has a small shield to start with, so yeah. Scary to see there, and unfortunate to see Switch miss that ledge snap with the Piichu. If he had reacted, he could have gone back up, but unfortunately nothing to do like that. This time Lima another quick 2-0 and moving on to winners finals of his pool, but Switch, man, still got a chance to bring it on.